I've spent the last few months wearing a piece of technology that I genuinely forgot I was even wearing. And honestly, that might be the most crazy thing about it. This is Ultrahuman Ring Air. Usually, new tech is loud. It wants your attention with the pings, with the buzzes, and the glowing screens. But this is quiet. It's probably the first piece of tech that I've used feels more like it's working for me rather than demanding I work for it. I've lived with this for a long time now, and I've realized it isn't just fitness tracker. It's more like having a data scientist right on your finger. Today, I'm going to skip the basic specs that you can already find on internet. I want to tell you stuff that people actually miss, like why this ring is taking a completely different approach to health compared to big brands that you're used to, or how I finally fixed my afternoon energy crashes, and why a metric called brain waste is about to become your new obsession. Let's get the physical feel out of the way first. It weighs only 2.4 grams, and to put that in perspective, that's basically weight of 2 paper clips. It's so light it feels hollow, but it's actually fighter jet titanium, and inside is made up of medical grade epoxy. The number one question I get is, can you really live in this 24/7? And the simple answer is yes. I shower in it, I work in it, I sleep in it, and most of the times I don't even think about it. Here's the most important thing you need to know. You must get your sizing right. When you order, they send you a box of plastic rings. Most people try one on, it fits, and they order the real thing. Don't do that. Your fingers aren't a constant size. They swell when it's hot, they shrink when it's cold, and they definitely change after a workout. Here's a secret tip. Wear the plastic ring for 48 hours straight. If it's too tight, it'll squeeze your fingers and mess up the sensors. Then your data is useless. And if it's too loose, the sleep tracking fails. Take those 2 days to be sure is the most important part of the whole journey. Now, once you get the fit right, the software is where the magic happens. Ultrahuman uses these things called power plugs. Think of them like mini apps specifically for health and lifestyle. My favorite, and the one I think everyone needs, is brain waste clearance. We have all had those mornings where you slept for 8 hours, but you wake up feeling like your brain is made of mush. That fog, it's real. It's metabolic waste that your brain is supposed to clear out while you sleep. This ring actually tracks that clearance. Now, when I see a low score in the morning, I don't beat myself up for feeling slow. I recognize that my body hasn't finished its cleaning cycle yet. It's the first gadget that has helped me understand my mental energy, not just how many steps I took. And that leads right into the afternoon slump. Most of us reach for a cup of coffee the second we feel tired. But here's the thing, caffeine doesn't actually give you energy. It just blinds your brain of the tiredness signal. The ring Air tracks your adenosine levels and gives you a caffeine window. It tells you exactly when to have that cup of caffeine to get the maximum hit. And more importantly, when to stop, so you don't end up ruining your sleep. Since I actually started using and following these caffeine windows, my afternoon crash has just vanished. Now, the battery lasts about 5 or 6 days, which is great for continuous tracking and not worrying about charging your ring every day like most of the smart devices these days. But I found a better way to charge it than waiting for it to die. Lithium batteries stay longer if you keep them charged between 30 to 80%. I made a simple routine to charge my ring. I just drop the ring on its charging puck for 15 minutes while I'm in the shower or I'm getting ready in the morning. That little top-up habit means I never have to think about a full charging cycle. And say, if you're heading out for a quiet weekend, turn on chill mode in the app. It stretches the battery by approx 30% by cutting out the high frequency checks. It's perfect for those off-grid days where you just want to take the thing slow. Now, this ring is not perfect by any means. If you're a heavy lifter or a pro athlete, a ring is not going to replace a dedicated heart rate strap, and Ultrahuman knows that. Instead of acting to be a pro gym tracker, they focus on movement index. It doesn't nag you to hit 10,000 steps, it just nudges you to stay active throughout the day. It feels like a much more modern and human way to look at fitness. Finally, we have to talk about the money. The biggest player in the game, Aura, charges a monthly subscription just to see your own data. Over 2 years, you end up paying an extra $140 just for the privilege to know how you slept. With Ultrahuman, you buy the ring and you own the data forever. And as someone from India, I'm genuinely proud to see a homegrown company building hardware that is globally superior. Yes, the titanium will get some scratches over the time. I call them battle scars. They show you're actually living your life and not just staring at the screen 24/7. So, who's this for? It's for a person who wants to be healthy without being plugged in all the time. It's for a professional, the traveler, and anyone who takes their health seriously but hates paying monthly fees. It doesn't buzz, it doesn't distract, it just learns you and it teaches you how to be better. I'm Dinesh. If this helped you decide, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.